Howdy everybody, just wanted to let you know that I finally completed the first 100 miles on my Salsa Pony Rustler, and I haven't been happier. Some things that I've changed is the GX1 componentry that the bicycle originally came with. I finally swapped over all of my components from my previous bike, which was a Genius 710 Plus. So Reynolds carbon wheels, maxxis 2.8 tires, running tubeless of course, full SRAM XX1 drivetrain with a 175 crank arm, 28 tooth wolf tooth oval ring with the standard cassette. Can't really be happier with the bike after having 100 miles down underneath it. Ridden several trails over and over and over again. And although I'm not a Strava junkie, I can tell you that I'm consistently setting new PRs on the same trails that I've been riding over and over for the last year or so. So it's not new familiarity with the trail. It's definitely the bicycle, just riding so much better with that split pivot. It's not to take away from that Genius and the fact that it had that twin lock lever, which did work really well. Just the riding that I do doesn't lend itself to, half hour, 40-minute long climbs that then all of a sudden turn around into, some nice epic downhills or undulated terrain. A lot of what I do is flowy with some technical sections, but lots of short, steep climbs, and then just equally flat and then in through descents. And that split pivot for me is working out tremendously. Unless there's some sort of sustained climb, I'm leaving that rear shock in the full open position and, really love it. My wish list would be, obviously maybe a little bit more travel. Maybe if Salsa took their bigger travel bike, the Red Point with which is a 150 already boost spacing, and was able to push that out to a 2.8 tire, I think I'd be really happier. But as you can see in the video, things are working out super well. Currently with all my gear on, 225 pounds thereabout. That's hydration pack, helmet, clothes, extra bottle, tools, what have you. The bicycle itself is, I'm running 80 pounds in the front shock on the pike, set in the 130 with about 25 millimeters of 25% sag. Rear shock, a little bit higher in pressure, about 200. That's giving me about a 30% sag in through there. Front shock on the pike on my Charger, normally leaving it about 3 clicks in from open. And the rear I have set on a pretty fast for the rebound control as well. Just really love the bicycle as a whole. Phenomenal ride. Can't be happier. Total weight on the bike right now with my Reynolds carbon wheels, XX1, 2.8 tires, set up tubeless, and moved over a carbon stem that I had carbon bar that I had laying around, which isn't really super light. Is about 27.2 pounds. So enjoy, and that's my 100 miles down on the bike review. Comment, leave messages, subscribe. Cheers.